welcome. This is Conor Smith, and I'm Conor Smith, and we're working to talk to another entrepreneur today. Whether you're tackling operational challenges, marketing challenges, technical challenges, building and growing a business has a lot of good things and a lot of tough things. Today, I'm excited to talk with Ross Stockdale, who is a Chief Marketing Officer and leads the firm Thunder Stock Marketing. Ross, welcome.
Thanks for having me today, Connor. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, great to talk to you. So just first, Ross, I want to give you an opportunity to talk a little bit about your business, what you do, who you do it for, and the impact that you have.
Great question. Starting with the big question. So what I do as a fractional chief marketing officer is I insert myself into small business owners, organizations to handle two main things: marketing leadership and marketing strategy. So it's not just making sure that the right people are in the bus and rowing in the right direction. It's making sure that we have a direction, we have a plan how to get there. And the goal is for B2B, small business, service companies to have a plan to profitably grow to where they want to have their founder and owners' goals to be within 12 months or less. I don't promise to increase the net profit of a business. There's a lot of factors outside of marketing, but I do have the guarantee that with my experience and background, we will have a strategy in place and in motion towards profitable growth.
And for you business owners out there, oftentimes when you meet marketing people, you're thinking marketing. But one of the things I like about Ross is that he's got a really broad business background. He understands EOS, the entrepreneurial operating system, really well. He's been in private equity, worked for different agencies, and just has a really broad understanding of business. Ross, can you tell us a little bit more about the B2B space and how you've evolved into that and why you like that space in terms of working with professional services and who serve other businesses?
One of the main reasons I choose to serve B2B small business owners is simply because I would much rather work with fellow business owners who serve fellow business owners than to try and market to anybody and everybody. So I have, on top of the marketing agency and private equity background, my family's business was in commercial real estate. And I learned very quickly that grandfather and father don't sell houses. They did primarily trusted advisory and large projects for commercial industrial. So part of the B2B flavor is in my blood. But the other part of it is I want to do marketing, messaging, campaigns, leadership for professionals that are marketing for other professionals.
Yeah, understood. And that, story you told about your grandfather and your father, and what they really did was build those strong relationships and then help other people achieve their what they're trying to get done. Tell me a little bit about what you consider to be success in working with a client.
So I define success as getting what you want out of life. And some of my greatest accomplishments have been helping some of my clients. I've been in business for 2 years. My goal is by the end of the day, if I can help 100 small business owners achieve their unique definition of financial freedom, then I made my dent in the universe and I'd be a happy guy. So far, I've helped at least 2 small business owners fully achieve financial freedom, and the impact that it has on their lives and their families' lives and their communities is, feeling that and is my passion and purpose.
Well, and maybe that's what you consider your greatest accomplishment in business, and oftentimes in the world of business, we get focused on, money and those types of things, but money is a tool that serves people's lives. In terms of your life, what's your greatest accomplishment?
My personal greatest accomplishment would be successfully exiting a business that I could have stayed in and made a boatload more in my personal financial statement, on paper for myself. But by starting Thunderstock Marketing and being a full-time fractional CMO, as well as an engaged and present father and husband, balancing them at the same time, I met too many very wealthy business owners who have gone through divorces or have estranged relationships with their children. So my greatest accomplishment so far to date is being able to get both, work-life balance, getting the success that I want out of business while also making sure that my family is prioritized.
Awesome stuff, Ross. I want to thank you for sharing your story with us today, about your business, but also just more about you. As you mentioned, it's so important in these business relationships that you're working with people that you can really get to know and like and trust, and who are bringing capabilities, that they don't have, and complementing the gifts and the capabilities that they do have. Sean, if people want to learn more about you, connect with you online, more about your business, what are some resources that you could share that they could connect with?
I am active on social media. So if you find me, whether it's LinkedIn, J. Ross Stockdale, whether that's on Instagram, Ross Stockdale 717, you can find me on social media. I have a podcast you can listen to called The Thunderstock Show, as well as some new interesting podcasts about to be launched through the Daily News Network, and my website, thunderstockmarketing.com.
Great. Well, for those listening, and again, Ross, thank you. Remember that success in business is so much more than money. It's about growing. It's about perseverance. It's about your family, and it's about trusting, and so much more than yourself. So I look forward to sharing more journeys on the next 5 minutes with Conor. Thanks so much, Ross.